Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. So, Happy New Year. It is the 3rd of January. We are back at work, and I have to say, I enjoyed my time off. I hope you did as well. So, 2023 is going to be a lot different than in the past. So, we're making some major changes, and man, I've really been on a journey, not only internally, mentally, but financially since 2018. Those of you who've been following me for a while know that I have another channel, and we started doing more on a debt-free journey in 2018. So when Alicia and I got together, we each had our own separate bills and stuff. So along the journey, 2018 was when I really got frustrated because we had all this different money going out, and I really wanted to make a change and do something, not only for me but for Alicia, but she wasn't ready yet. So I started on my own, and I say we, but it was mainly myself who really took charge of the debts that I had. So I had a couple medical bills, I had my car, we had the pool, and then we added the hot tub. We had, miscellaneous like stuff for backyard. We bought this gigantic umbrella and a Blackstone grill together, so that was like $1,200. So along the way, we kept accruing little bits and pieces of like a $50 payment, an $80 payment, and I can't say it was mostly her. It was mostly me. I wanted the stuff. I wanted to have, a good lifestyle. I wanted to have things, and now we're 2023. So 6 years later, I had to count because I'm not real good with numbers and time frames. So 6 years later, realize that all those things really just don't matter. Accumulating things is not what makes you happy. It's being with family, it's spending time together, and really the security is what I'm really longing for, the financial security aspect of it. And to get there, I've realized that you have to pay things off in order to reach those goals. So in order to get where you want to be, you have to be smart with your money and make your money work for you. So along the way, I had to learn all my financial knowledge by myself. So I can't say that it hasn't been a rough go of it because I actually really enjoy learning and trying to be a better person and being smart with your money and making your money grow for you and learning how to be a good steward of the income that you have. Because honestly, everybody always says, if I could just earn more money, if I could just win the lotto, if I could just have somebody, a windfall fall in my lap. It's not how much you earn, it's what you do with what you earn, honestly. And that will be the case most often. It doesn't matter, because the more you earn, the American mentality is the more you earn, the more you spend. And that's the truth. So I kind of wanted to cover, so through my job, we're doing they're reevaluating the pay scales based on your job and your skills and everything. So I will be getting a substantial raise. I know what it is, but I don't necessarily want to put it on here as of right now because it's kind of a sore subject. Because and I have friends that watch my channel, so if they find out excuse me, what my raise is going to be, I don't want any hard feelings, because I've earned my raise. I work very hard, and it's a very mental job. It's not so much physical, but we are saving the company millions and millions of dollars every year. So I have to earn my salary and justify the things that we make changes for at the company to justify my salary, because I am a non-value added position where I work. So it's not like I'm doing production where I'm actually making excuse me, making a part or assembly or anything like that. I am in continuous improvement, and that is part of the company growing. So we do processes, we do work instructions, we make changes to a job to save the company money. So all the changes and all the work that we do has to be justified dollar wise. So if there's no money in it, then we try to steer away from it. Not that we don't help people in their job to make things better, but we go for the big changes that actually make money for the company, save them money. So that's my position in a nutshell. So this being said, my raise will be reflected the first paycheck in January. So I'm not going to say exactly how much the raise is, but you'll know by the numbers on my budget. So I'm hoping and praying that this bump in pay, I'm hoping that the taxes aren't going to kill me. But either way, we have the goals that we set. We did a video earlier, and so we want to save more in our emergency fund. We want to pay off the Discover card, pay off the personal loan, pay off the car, and then we want to start a land fund. Well, some of those, there's been a couple changes already. So we booked a cruise to the Bahamas because we have not been on a vacation our whole time we got married. We didn't go on a honeymoon. We didn't do that, anything like that. So this will be our first family vacation, and it's just a 3-day, 3-night cruise going out of Miami, Florida to the Bahamas, and we spent a couple days there. And then we are going to rent a B&B and spend a couple days relaxing after that. So it's already been booked, and so the tickets for the ship alone are it's like almost $1,500. So we had to put a $200 deposit down, and you can make payments as long as it's paid off by March 19th. So that being said, then we have to save money for plane tickets. So in the midst of our 2023 goals, we have a vacation goal as well. Now, a lot of people are probably going to comment, be like, oh gosh, why are you going on vacation when you have so much debt? So 2022, guys, let's go over the numbers, and I want to tell you why we're going on a vacation. So in 2022 alone, let me get my sheet. All right, so in 2022 alone, all right, so in 2022 alone, and these numbers astound me every time I look at them because I can't believe how much we actually paid off last year. So last year alone in 2022, we paid off $47,650. Now altogether since 2018, we've paid off $76,125. It's a lot when you add it up. And so this is why we're going on a vacation, because we have done a lot for ourselves. And you know, honestly, in the scheme of things, you need to take a break. You have to give yourself that the ability to say, hey, look at what we accomplished, we're doing it, and reevaluate. We haven't done that yet since 2018. So for us to actually acknowledge that we actually did a really good job, even though we know that we got ourselves in, you know, this gigantic pickle and we're trying to dig out of it, you need to set yourself in a place that will basically reset your life. The changes that we're making, these are lifetime changes, not just kind of half-heartedly do it the way we were doing it in the past. So 2023 is the time to make deep rooted changes, and not just something that, oh, we're gonna just, you know, do it for a little while and then go back to our old bad habits. We're not doing Dave-ish or savings-ish or anything-ish anymore. We're tired of, you know, doing really well and then go back to our old habits. So we are financially making a conscious effort to make lifetime changes. So these are some things that are also going to be changing. I'm not doing Robinhood. I still have my accounts. I'm not doing my high savings interest account. I am not doing a lot of the sinking funds. I'm going to be doing the 100 envelope challenge, and that's the only challenge that I'm going to do this year. Also, that being said, I will be doing like the grocery sinking fund. I will be doing like the pet food, and a couple other sinking funds than that. But I'm not going to be doing a lot of challenges because we are really focus minded this year. We really want to bust a lot of things out, and sinking funds, although it's great to save, we want to focus that money more so on the debt. And it doesn't make any sense to have sinking funds when you're in tons and tons of debt. I love sinking funds and saving challenges. They are my absolute favorite. But in order to reach the other goals, that money that would go into the saving challenges really needs to be directed to the debt. And so we're following Dave's plan 100% this year, and that's what we're doing besides the cruise. So that is the only gift we're giving ourselves that we haven't ever given ourselves, because we had way too much debt to even talk about a vacation. So, and it's not overly pricey, so that's what we're gonna do. And this video is already way too long, guys, but thank you for following. I really appreciate it, and happy 2023, guys. I can't wait to hear all your guys' goals and the changes you're making for your lifetime and for your family. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.